Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they come. And together, we shall support our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, Eastern Security Network, to make our Biafran dream a reality. He said, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken mocked Buhari poster that the U.S. government kills terrorists, whereas Buhari impostor pampers terrorists. After the U.S. government killed the Al-Qaeda leader in Afghanistan, and the criminal Nigerian DSS issued a red alert about Fulani terrorist invasion. But when the U.S. government mocked them, they denied that there was no red alert issued. If not for the mocking, by now, the Fulani terrorists that have surrounded Abuja, the seat of power, would have taken over. By now, they would have taken over. My brothers and my sisters, you can see that the Fulani Nigerian government are jihadist government. You know, the U.S. government kills terrorists. Why the Fulani Nigerian government pampers Fulani terrorist bandits, Boko Haram and Islamic State terrorists, but they kill unarmed Nigerian youths, unarmed Biafran freedom fighters for committing no offense. Buhari impostor, instead of going after Fulani, Boko Haram and Islamic State terrorists, they are going after innocent and peaceful Biafran youths. You know, like when the presidential guard went to the Nigerian law school in Abuja after the Fulani terrorists wrote the law school about their impending attack, and the presidential guard were alerted and they went there. They saw the Fulani terrorists pointing torch at them in the bush. Instead of them to call for, area bombing, they refused to do that because they know that Buhari impostor will never approve such, because the Super Tucano helicopter gunship the Fulani Nigerian government bought from the U.S. government deceptively are meant for Biafran and IPOB. You know, the criminal Nigerian DSS issued a red alert for Abuja because the Fulani terrorists have encircled the whole of Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, the seat of Nigerian government. Even Buhari's home state governor, Masari, has warned the Hausas, Northern Christians, and non-indigenous living in Katsina State that they should not wait for Buhari impostor to protect them because he will do nothing. Deceptive Buhari impostor lied that no nation can battle terrorism alone in order to deceive the world and gullible Nigerians who may think that he is working. He's not doing anything. Rather, he's the one funding terrorism in Nigeria. Buhari impostor refused help from the US and UK government in order to stop the Fulani terrorists and Boko Haram. He refused because his focus is on how to eliminate IPOB and depopulate Biafrans so that he can annex Biafra for his foreign Fulani terrorists, uncircumcised terrorists. That was what he was planning. And that's where his focus is. The Fulani terrorist bandit cleric, Sheikh Ahmed Gumi, lamented that he pitied the next Nigerian president because Buhari impostor and the Fulani Nigerian government have destroyed Nigeria beyond repairs in their bid to Fulanize Nigeria, in their bid to annex Biafra. They have destroyed everything. According to the Fulani terrorist jihadist cleric, he said that the next Nigerian president must be able to act quick and carefully because the economy, security, and everything is in disarray. It's in disarray. A Southerner and a Muslim was kidnapped in Kaduna in March 2022 by Fulani terrorists, and he was released at the end of July 2022. And he opened up that his Fulani captors and the Nigerian army works as a team, and the Buhari impostor and Fulani terrorist governor of Kaduna State, Nasir El-Rufai, are the Fulani terrorist sponsors. They are the ones sponsoring all the terrorists in Nigeria. The Muslim Southwesterner lamented that the Fulani terrorist asked his family to pay 60 million naira as ransom because he's a Southerner. They didn't even look at the fact that he was a Muslim like that. They didn't. That's why I pity all these Biafrans calling themselves Muslims. They will use them as collateral damage. The Fulani terrorists also kidnapped an Hausa man along with the Muslim Southwesterner, and they asked the Hausa to pay a ransom of 400,000 naira, whereas the Yoruba Muslim was asked to pay 60 million, while all the Fulanis among them were all released immediately without paying a dime. They were even given transport money. The Yoruba Muslim also said that the Nigerian army were the ones guarding the entrance to the Fulani terrorist forest camps. And the Fulani terrorists have modern and sophisticated weapons given to them by Buhari impostor. My brothers and my sisters, you can say that Nigeria is now a terrorist nation, and Biafra has no business to be in that fraudulent forced marriage called Nigeria. It is time for this dissolution of Nigeria to happen, and we should not allow the Fulani Janjaweed deceive us with their 2023 selection process they call Nigerian election and their fraudulent 1999 Nigerian constitution. A serving Nigerian police assistant inspector general was attacked by Fulani terrorists on Abuja-Kaduna Road, and he sustained bullet wounds while his orderly was shot dead. But the compromised Nigerian police did not respond or go after killing the youths in the area or burning houses to avenge attack on its senior officer like they usually do in Biafra land because that area is occupied by Fulani Janjaweed. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.